Hi, this is Coco. So in order for, let's talk about BBIG, Vinca Ventures. In order for a business to grow, expand, or get bigger, right? They have to buy things. Vinca Ventures bought a lot of acquisition, a lot of things that happened in just recent months. So if you have 100 million money and you use all of those money, what would happen to that quarter report, right? Because you're buying and you're expanding. Of course, you're going to be utilizing all of those money. Of course, you will have a loss of revenue for that quarter. But what is going to happen for the future? You're going to gain more money, right? That is the nature of of getting an investment, right? Plus today, everything is bloody red. So I am not worried about the price action with regards to BBIG. It's a matter of fact, I'm very happy because I was able to buy more share of BBIG for a lower price. And I'm going to keep it and I'm going to hold it. And that is the way. I'm not going to sell it. There is a massive shorting that is happening right now with BBIG, and hedge funds took advantage of that weakness and they did it. Okay, so this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, but I'm holding mine and I'm keeping mine. And as you notice, I'm not worried at all because the price of BBIG is going to go up. Right now, went down. So what? No big deal. All right. I'm going to give you an update of the detailed information with regards to BBIG Vinca Ventures about the financial. Okay. So if you look at the financial here, all right, here it is. Going to do some kind of detailed information for you. All right. This one right here is 2000. This is 2021. And this is 2020, December 31. And this is September 21. Okay. So for the total liabilities and stockholders' equity, we have about 336,914,684. Last year is 28 million. Okay. I'm going to fast track this. All right. Fast track this information because there's a lot of information in here that you should be aware of. All right. So this one is shares issued to note holders is 422,000. Last year's 2 million. And then shares issued to note holders, we did that. Shares issued to holder of line of credit, 1 million. Last year's nothing. Cloud B, nothing. Last year is 405,000. Shares issued for acquisition of Lomotif Private Limited is 10,135,000. All right. Again, in order for us to grow, we have to spend money, right? Conversion under notes payable is 31 million. Issuance of warrants to note holders, 102 million, right? And then shares reserved for the event LLC is 7,400,000. Again, in order for a company to grow, they are spending money. That's what's happening here. Spending money and we will grow, okay? This is the natural thing. Anything that you do, you buy a restaurant of $100,000, right? Are you gonna make money right away the next day? No, it's gonna grow, and then that's part of your expenses. It's just a matter of this FUDs of other people just scaring you guys. You know, it's all the FUD. Don't get into that. Don't allow them to do that. Okay. So the balance September 30, 2021 is 468,612,700. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep you posted here. So here's one right here, selling agent warrants, LLC, shares to be issued is 1,157,96. Placement agent warrants, options, convertible warrants for investors. The total right here is 126,119,302, 1 million last year. Okay, of course there is more. It's because they're growing. Okay, total asset acquired is 109,765,000. Okay, so total fair value of assumed notes payable 151, fair value of shares reserved for future issuance 7 million, total of 7,551,987. All right, pay attention to this one. So loss on discounted operation is 5 million. Okay, gain on divestiture is 4 million. Okay, total liabilities 5 million this quarter. Last one is 1 million, or close to 2 million. All right, let's keep you posted on this one. Total short-term investment 282,000. Jupiter Wellness Incorporated, look at that 1 million. Unrealized losses 758. Okay, total property and equipment net, all right, is 972,000. Last quarter is 1 million. Total loans receivable 18 million. For the years ended in December 30, 31, amortization, all of these total is 153 million. Okay, notes payable related parties, net of current option or portion is 2 million. Versus last quarter is 1 million. So I'm just rounding them off, guys, for you guys, all right, for you to know, but keeping you guys posted with regards to this. Very important. Take a look at all of this information that's coming up. You will be very, very happy. All right. They think it's a lot. It's not. It's a natural thing. It is a natural thing. Okay. All right. So this one, less debt discount, 91 million. Total is 31,482,000. Okay. So these are all the Hudson, the warrant shares. All right. Hudson Bay got 20 million. Palladium Capital got 115. Hudson Bay again. Hudson Bay again is 32 million. Hudson Bay again, 9 million. Palladium Capital, 2 million. Palladium Capital, 160,000. Hudson Bay again, 12 million. Armitage, 5 million. CVI, 3 million. Palladium Capital, 1 million. Palladium Capital, 160,000. Palladium Capital, 2 million. BHP Capital warrant, 1 million. Okay. All right. So in order for a company to get big, they had to spend money. So they're doing that. It's a natural thing. I don't know why people are so scared about what happened. It's a natural thing. You invest for success. Okay. In order to get big, you have to spend big. So they're spending money, and that's all right. They're going to get it back. Okay. Net loss income, 150,000 here for 2021, 291,000 on 2020. Okay. Not so bad, right? Told you guys. Cash to cash equivalent and restricted cash totaled 149.9 million at September 30, 2021. Revenue decreased 11.5% to 2.23 million from 2.52 million in the third quarter of 2020, driven primarily by the decrease in sales of personal protective equipment in the Edison Nation Medical Division. Gross profit margin decreased to 31.4% from 40.3% in the third quarter of 2020. The decrease is mainly attributed to the decrease in sales of personal protective equipment in the Edison Nation Medical Division. Selling, general, and administrative expenses were 25.9 million, of which 6.2 million was stock-based compensation. 5.6 million was due to legal professional fees related to transactions and filings, and 5.1 million and 6.2 million related to the operating expenses. Net loss in the third quarter of 2021 was 542.5 million, or 7.59 per basic and diluted shares, compared to a net loss of 2.8 million, or 0.30 for basic and diluted shares in the third quarter of 2020. The increase in the net loss is primarily due to the issuance of warrants during the quarter and the change in estimated fair value of outstanding warrants as of September 30, 2021, as well as the costs associated with the Lomotive transaction and the results of its operation, which were consolidated into the company financial result for the first time this quarter on a non-GAAP basis. Net loss for the 3 months and ended September 31, 2021, without the 494.1 million of losses due to warrant activity was 48.4 million, or 0.68 per share. Everybody is trying to instill fear, uncertainty, and doubt with you guys. Don't believe this, guys. They just want to buy your shares for cheap. Okay, I'm not so worried about this. All right, so guys, that's pretty much it about this video. Hold your conviction. Do not let them scare you on selling your shares at a lower price. Do not allow them for you to lose money, because this company is getting bigger and bigger. Just the Lomotive alone, the Lomotive, what it can do can make us all rich. And I'm not just saying that, but that's what I believe in. And that's why I keep buying the stocks, holding it, and I'm keeping it for a long time. Okay, so I'm a BBIG forever, very, very secured on that position. Rara Coco, please subscribe and like the video.